Hey YouTube, this is Gothic KingCobraJFS with another guitar insight. Yesterday I was feeling like shit, so last night I took some cold and flu tablets, whatever, like gelatin shit, and drank a shitload of hot tea and went to bed in the most comfortable pajamas I could find in my room, and I'm feeling extremely better today. Got up, went outside, had a cigarette, and then came back in and last night my parents and we went to the Asian bistro, so I'm working on finishing this shit off for breakfast, so I'm feeling much better. Although my tailbone still fucking hurts, and apparently I always lean over my computer like that when I'm on shit, so it's because of my bad posture that my tailbone's starting to go out of place, my tailbone muscle. So I gotta learn to have better posture, but oh shit! I took a jam my guitar and the fucking amp cord wasn't plugged in. Well, how the fuck did that happen? There we go. Smashing. I don't know, man. I fucking hate telemarketers, man. I'm in the middle of a goddamn guitar insight and the fuckers have to call the damn call. If you're not so-and-so, please press. I'm gonna just fuck this, suck a cock, and I hung up on him. But, oh well. Anyway, this is guitar insights on the South Park goth kids. Those aren't real actual goths. Those are just a stereotype of what people assume to be goth, and therefore, if you buy into it, you are therefore adding to the joke that people think that's the real goth. It's not, okay? In fact, goths tend to appreciate the darker side of life and see no evil in it whatsoever. That's basically the truth. Whereas emos tend to be over-dramatic, whine about everything, and think their life sucks because nobody understands them. It's like, what the fuck, people? Seriously. Because I just got done watching the episode of South Park on, you go to southparkstudios.com and you can watch every episode online for free. Except for the ones that are out, because some of them aren't out yet, because that's remaking or some shit, I don't know. I went to a video called Goth, a Culture Study, and some buttfucker named 83 Mysterio, the emo/goth kids should be more often in South Park. Kids should be more often in South Park, yeah. And I commented, emo and goth are completely different, so saying emo/goth makes you sound ignorant, which is the damn truth. And, a very wise person commented saying, the heroic rage, you do realize that goth is a person who sees the beauty in all things, even things considered morbid or dark, without seeing evil in them. We are normal people. We don't all dress the same or dress gothic all the time. Goth kids of South Park are just a joke of a stereotype that everyone thinks because they are either insecure or of themselves or scared of the gothic culture. And that's the basic truth. Okay, something's up with my guitar here. Okay, take the ring off here and figure this shit out. Okay, this is starting to really piss me off. So if I don't have an online, I go to online guitar tuner and www.gieson.com/library/project/utility/tuner/. The beginning is spelled gieson.com, and it's /library/project/utility/tuner. And important to keep your guitar tuned. Just as I figured, is that one string that was fucked up. And most people would see death as evil, but I see it as a beautiful, natural thing that, you know, that happens to every one of us, you know? So if you do get sick overnight, it happens, you know, I recommend drinking a shitload of hot tea, getting your warmest pajamas on, and getting underneath the covers when you go to bed, and just warming up as best as you can. And I did that last night, and I feel extremely better. It's my hypothesis, or I don't know how you say it. Epiphany, yeah. My epiphany on. Make sure I said the right word here, because I don't want to sound like a complete illiterate douche when I'm talking, trying to say words I don't know what the fuck they mean. Let's see. Epiphany. Okay, that didn't turn up anything in my dictionary, so hypothesis, okay, if you will, hypothesis. That people generally assume goth and emo are the same because of their similarities in styles, you know, the black and whatnot, but they're completely different emotional wise, and the hair and whatnot, so, yeah. I have to explain this shit to people because they don't fucking care or understand or get it. So it's like, shut the fuck up. Okay, if you're gonna assume they're the same, you're wrong. Emo and goth are not the same. And if you're going to just randomly shout that shit out on YouTube, you're gonna get corrected by me or by someone else who's actually goth or someone else who's emo. So. My favorite episode of South Park is the Ungroundable, where the goth kids get shown up by the vampire kids, if you will. And what's funny about that is it basically depicts the emo versus goth war, if you will. Got the goth kids and the vampire kids, aka the emo kids, and they're all trying to be goth, but they're not. That's basically what emo is. They try to be goth, but they're not. Some gothic bands: Nine Inch Nails, Cradle of Filth, name 2, Skinny Puppy, I think, yeah. Emo bands: My Chemical Romance. Oh. So I know it because I don't listen to emo crap at all. I'll tell you this much: I listen to emo crap and label a hypocrite. Listen to Justin Bieber, that's for damn sure. Like, there's a video uploaded by, I think, GhostStudy.com or something like that. I'll look it up on YouTube. It's called Death in the Victorians, and it featured various human corpses in various forms of decay, and I thought it was pretty freaking sweet, you know? I was like, dude, rotting corpse, awesome! I'll type it in the search box. Death in the Victorians. I suck at spelling, so I might have to correct me, because I suck at spelling. Oh well, shit happens. Here we go. Death in the Victorians, uploaded by Ghost Watching. It's in London. There's a company called Necropolis who specializes in relocating graves from old churchyards and crypts. Some of the sites are... Click on it and find out what the description is. Some sites are dilapidated and other burial places need to be removed for renovation. Or redevelopment, excuse me. And the music of this video is just so powerful and moving and very fitting. I love it. Like, if you watch my YouTube channel and add to my favorites, so y'all can check that shit out. And I see nothing wrong with this video. I find it to be very peaceful and relaxing and quite beautifully made. Whereas most people will be like, ew, dead body, ew, you know, it's just, yeah. So, yeah. I had it on full blast because I was watching South Park this morning. All you that do this place pass by, remember death, for you must die. As you are now, so once was I, and as I am now, so you shall be. So pray, prepare to follow me. Beautiful, beautiful. This video is amazing. It's really beautiful. I love it. It's, wow. It just makes death look so mysterious and yet peaceful and you know? So, yeah. Check that out. It's in my favorites now. I added it to my favorites on my YouTube channel, so if y'all want to check that shit out, you can. Although, if you do have a weak stomach, there are some rather disturbing images for people who cannot handle death, like, in your face, like, you know. Alabama CSA comments, we ought to be more respectful of the dead. I don't like that they are moved around from their final resting places just because they get in the way of the progress of today's world is very disrespectful. Okay, I agree with that, but they'd be a lot more respectful than digging up their corpse and tossing it aside to make room for construction and reburying it. So, in a way, it's kind of a two-way story, a two-sided story, I guess, but, you know. Yeah. Oh, that was an epic fail. It's probably because I got my ring on. I got my ring. God damn it. Come on. There we go. My desk is full of shit right now. It's covered in stuff, so it's hard to find my ring. Oh well. Nine Inch Nails is another goth band. Cradle of Filth, Skinny Puppy. Awesome bands.